Hi, welcome to Just the Tip. This is Christopher, and this is my tip. So today I'm going to go over mostly stuff about cosplay tips. I have three. The first one is planned cosplays and time of year. A lot of people here and there that I've noticed will go to a con and have awesome ideas, and the bad thing about it is sometimes you have this awesome armor or something of that nature and you're wearing it, but it's 98 degrees outside and it's in the middle of the summer in August, and everybody's inside the venue, so that's not really, the AC is not helping and people can get overheated. So you want to plan your cosplays for the time of the year, especially if you want to do an outdoor photo shoot. If you're gonna do something that's gonna be or that can overheat you, you either want to be in it for a very short period of time for basically just a photo shoot and that's it, or you want to do it towards either early spring or late fall or even the winter, depending on the convention you're going to. So definitely plan your cosplays for the time of the year. I've never done that, which is why it's bad, and this is why I know. But definitely use the time of year to your advantage. The next two, one is cosplay help. A lot of the people that got these massive armored suits, Space Marines for Warhammer or Transformers. I've seen awesome Bumblebee cosplayers that, stills the whole 9 yards, but they can't really walk around the convention by themselves. So what you're gonna need is a person to kind of guide you along, make sure that the walkway is clear so that the cosplayer can get through. If you're gonna need help, make sure that you have people who are 100% willing to hang around with you for that time period that you're gonna be in that costume. With the way photos work, you can end up being in that costume for, let's say, 2 or 3 hours. So if that person wants to do a lot of things at the convention, that particular costume might not be a good costume to bring to that particular convention. You just got to make sure you have somebody that's able to be there at your side, helping guide you and help keep people from bumping into a costume like that, especially people who are on stilts. If you do happen to fall, that could be bad. Not only do you ruin your costume, you could definitely hurt yourself. So definitely make sure the person who is willing to help has the time to help for an extended amount of time. And my final tip of the day would be planning your cosplays along with your travel. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're going to a convention on the other side of the country. It's awesome, but if you're gonna be, let's say Bumblebee, we'll use the last example, and it's gonna be a 12-foot costume, you're probably not gonna wanna pack that on an airplane. And more than likely, you're either gonna have to road trip it, and that could be costly, or you want to at least bring it to the conventions that are closer to you. Or if it's along the same, for me, I live on the East Coast. Getting to Dragon Con maybe takes about a day, but at least then I know I need to drive to Dragon Con, not take a train or take a plane. I need to actually drive because I'll have the room to put the entire costume in the space that I have in the vehicle. So that's definitely my tips for today. Make sure you're planning your cosplays by the time of the year, what your travel plans are. If you need help and assistance, make sure you have the people that are willing to be there for an extended period of time and not have to go off to either go to a signing or another panel. So that's just a tip, and that's Chris's tip.